Hey guys, Anders here. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. I mean, the support has just been out of this world. We just hit 5,000 subs, and we're halfway to 6,000 already, which is just absolutely ridiculous. BF6, we go to the moon, and I take you all with me. As always, drop a like on the video. It really does help me out, and consider subscribing. I'll be doing these top plays series all the way through Battlefield 6, and be sure to submit your clips to me by emailing them to submitbattlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. But without further ado, let's get into the video. First clip is from Mr. Noustaja here. He's using the Ace 23 and what looks to be some rush on the classic Operation Lockers. He is going to go for a bit of a flank here. Going down this left alleyway. First, he has to kill a couple people first. Going on this left alleyway here. Noustaja, I really like the way he has his game set up. I don't know, it's just, there's something about just the way it looks. It's very, very clean. And he's a very clean player as well. I mean, he just killed a bunch of people by basically not even doing anything, but knowing how the map works. He shot that little pipe on the ceiling, and they all died. So now he's in the upper portion here, wreaking havoc on the point below. Really clearing out a bunch of people, allowing his team to move up, and pretty much just creating a bunch of space. Does an excellent job at killing as many people as he can. And he's also very aware. He actually does shoot the pipe on the ceiling up there as well, and he does kill one person with that. Gets a little revive in there, but unfortunately does get taken down from the upper area. Next clip is some ridiculous Battlefield 3 Magnum play from Mr. Archer Battlefield. Two clips from him, both Magnum. I mean, it's just so satisfying. There's something about the Battlefield 3 Magnum. If you guys have ever played Battlefield 3, it's so clean. It's one of those guns. You can only describe it as, you know when it's going to hit. You know what I mean? Comment below if you know what I mean. You can just feel when you're going to headshot someone with it. So it's very, very satisfying. Excellent shooting from Mr. Archer here. As always, guys, players' links are in the description below. Be sure to go check them out. A lot of people don't realize that in these top plays videos, players really don't get much recognition. So be sure to go check the players out. They have their own channels for a reason. But anyway, very nice shooting from Mr. Archer. Moving on to a new face in the top plays, Alice Demolisher. Going on a bit of a kill streak with the Tommy gun here. He's playing on quite a low FOV, but he makes it work. And I was actually doing some FOV testing in Battlefield 5 and actually found out that because of how the game works, you actually do get noticeably more recoil when you're using a low FOV. So for me to see this player playing at this FOV and killing as many people as he is, it is very impressive. He's playing some Almarj Conquest here, and if you notice, you look at the top middle, Almarj actually has two separate layouts it can spawn in the server with, I guess. It can have a 4-flag layout or a 5-flag layout. I believe this is a random chance, and I honestly have absolutely no idea why this can happen, but he's holding down this little alleyway here very effectively. Kills, I believe, 15 people in about 1 minute. So, very well played, Mr. Alice. Next up, we have a regular Twitch viewer of mine, Mr. GamingHog. Spam Ender W in the chat. And by the way, if you guys don't know, I stream every single day on twitch.tv/enders at 6 p.m. EST for Battlefield 6. I am planning on moving my stream times back. So keep an eye out for that. Also join the Discord, links in the description. But GamingHog here is, I mean, hey, he watches me on Twitch, so clearly, I made a difference in his gameplay, obviously. He throws a little AT mine here. That's a cool little trick. Some players actually carry AT mines, throw them on the ground, and then shoot them, because I believe they create a very large explosive radius, and you can actually catch some people out. It's basically like, it's kind of like a ghetto bomb, I guess. I don't know. I've never actually personally tried it, but, you know, he just tried it there. I like the creativity. That's what we like here on this channel. Creativity. Let's fucking go. So, as you can see, as I mentioned in the previous clip, GamingHog is also playing Almarj Conquest, but he has the 5-flag layout. For what reason? Nobody knows. DICE is just, I don't know. Listen, DICE Sweden's on a bunch of psychedelics or something. I don't know what's going on in that studio. Everyone's freaking out. Very well played from Mr. GamingHog there. Next up, we have Mr. Jordy, pretty much one of the undisputed best console players around. ZK33 breakthrough on Mercury hits a gigantic spray down here. Very clean shooting.
I know what
this guy, I don't know, he's, you know the Windows like USB disconnect sound, like doo-doo-doo.
Okay, that
you know,
was a mess.
that guy looked at him and he just disconnected, so it's okay. Jordy put him out of his misery. Hopefully he has a nice burial or funeral or whatever.
Okay, I need to clip that.
Jordy just kind of kills everyone, no matter where he is. It just doesn't really matter. You could give this guy a fucking blunt rock, and he would probably kill more people than anyone I have in my team at any given moment. Just an excellent 1vXer. You know, he controls the area around him with demand, right? He demands respect. Next up, Mr. Lacamiste. He's in Operation Underground, and before anyone comments below, no, he's not cheating. His game looks like this because he's using a config that gives him more FPS. Now that we have that out of the way, Lacamiste hits a ridiculously large spray down in this clip, and it's very satisfying to watch. He's working around the little middle train areas here, popping in and out of some smokes at the moment. The middle trains in this area are... It's a very difficult area to play effectively because of how close quarters it actually is. The movement in this game is not the best. You get stuck on a lot of objects, and it's very difficult to play around. And here's the spray down I was talking about. I mean, boom. Get out of Lacamiste's face, okay? This is his train area, and you are just not welcome. Very well played. He gets melee through the wall. Thank you, Dice. Really appreciate that, Dice. Thank you very much. Next up, we got Mr. VestyBOT on some Conquest Iwo Jima. I'm going to be honest with you. I have never seen this area in my life. But it doesn't matter because VestyBOT is holding it down, as the kids say these days, with the FG42. And I included this clip because it's honestly a very obscure clip. He's playing Conquest, and he's killing a lot of people in one area. And this map is so giant that seeing a bunch of kills in this one area is honestly very abnormal. And he whips out the katana on these people, and they just have absolutely no idea what to do. This guy's so scared he won't even turn around and take a gunfight with a man with a katana. And guess what? He gets his little ankle cut in half for it, okay? Vesty goes on to kill, I believe, 2 or 3 more people here. Very obscure clip. I enjoy that. Moving on to another new face in the Battlefield Top Plays series, we have VXKSS with a short and sweet flank on Operation Underground. He gets a little unlucky there by going in the water, and then it holsters his weapon, and it was pretty much just a question of who can get their secondary out faster, but goes up the back stairs here. Very clean shooting here. Very good target prioritization here as well, and just a tidy little streak. So, that was it for this week's Battlefield Top Plays. As always, submit your clips to submitbattlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. Don't send me clips that were recorded on a damp piece of paper towel. And I've been Enders. Hit the subscribe button. We will take over Battlefield 6 Forehead Energy all day, every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.